This award means a huge amount to me because I've never received any kind of award like this before. And the foundation, the Golden Hat Foundation, that I decided to create in 2009 is still in its very early stages of development, and Lancôme have been incredibly supportive in helping me to launch the foundation, to get it off the ground and to raise awareness about autism. And so this award means a huge amount because it means we can reach out to other people and spread the word about what it is that our mission is. Well, just to explain a little bit about the Golden Hat Foundation and how it began. I was asked in the summer of 2009 to provide the narration for a documentary that was made in Iceland. And it was originally called The Sunshine Boy. It's now called A Mother's Courage Talking Back to Autism. And it is about one mother's journey to try and understand her own non-verbal autistic son, who at the time was only 11. And she had been told by every expert that she had met, and she had really tried everything to help her child, that there was absolutely no hope, that her child would never communicate fully, that he had the mentally retarded age of a 2-year-old, and that she should put him into an institution. And so through making this incredible documentary, she discovered a revolutionary technique to help her child to communicate by using a letterboard. And it's a very hard process for him, and he's still learning it now. But he has been unlocked, and he is now communicating, and he goes to regular public school, and he is an A-grade student and has the exact same intellect as any other boy of his own age. And I was so moved by this and so struck by not only how fortunate we are to be able to speak freely and to express ourselves, but how fortunate I am to have 2 healthy children who can do the same, who can tell me when they're in pain, who can tell me that they love me, who can tell me when they're happy, when they're sad. It just seemed to me to be such an awful plight to be locked inside your body and not to be able to get out, not to be able to express yourself at all. And I felt that doing the job that I do, I am afforded this great luxury that I get to express myself creatively, emotionally, every day, and just as a human being. And this basic right is so often denied to autistic individuals because they don't have the right care, they don't have the right level of understanding and patience, and often they are extremely isolated. So Kelly, the young boy in the documentary who is now 13, one of the first things he did when he started to communicate was write poetry. And he wrote a poem that was called Magic Hat. And it was all about a magical hat that when an autistic child places it on their head, they can speak, they can talk, they can laugh, they can cry, and they are no longer autistic. And it struck me that this was a perfect way to name the foundation and also to start a side project, which is the creation of a book that involves many photographs of high-profile individuals, all photographing themselves wearing the same exact hat. So that's again another leg of what we're trying to do within the foundation. And our mission is to not only raise awareness about the condition, which is very confusing and intimidating to a lot of people, but we want to create independent living campuses where autistic individuals, particularly the non-verbal individuals, will be provided with a safe place to be, to learn how to communicate, to learn job skills, and to be integrated into society and treated like normal people of normal intelligence, which so often just doesn't happen. And that is our goal.